bee's knees. I'm here on my own without Lucinda, who's in the Hamptons having a little getaway. So hello to her. I just want to give you a warning before I start today. I'm going to introduce a product that's new to us. It's a product that, you know, we've wanted for a while. We've had our eye on it. It's so cute, but it might be kind of out of season. It's looking forward to the future, and I don't want to shock you by bringing it straight onto the camera there. But people are buying for Christmas. We're an online business. We are seeing orders coming for people's Christmas presents and Christmas decor, and we do have a lot in stock. More is coming in. This has just arrived, and I want to give you a peek at it now. It's going to go live on our website later today. There's some non-Christmas and Christmas, so don't be shocked when you see that. You're just going to love it. You're going to fall in love with it. So without further ado, this is PACHAMAMA, the company, and these are the most cute little figurines and animals that are handmade in Nepal. It's an English company, and we met them when we were at the show in Harrogate this year. A great English family run the business. These things are made in the houses of the artisans in Nepal. It's basically keeping their country going. All this stuff they produce, felt animals, and we have other brands that are made there as well. They are experts. They make such beautiful things. And I'm going to start you off with, I don't know where to start you off with as I hug this fabulous pillow. The one thing that caught our eye, I think, that we came to the brand for was probably these guys. Now, let me tell you about each of the animals. This sheep has a name. She's called Titanic Tessa. It might be something to do with how big she is, you know. She's got a cousin, and this is called Big Ziggy. Look at them. They're like little balls, felt balls, and they've got little stick legs, and they've got bells, and they sit there, and they're so cute. Here we go. Who's this? This one's a little smaller. This is Helen the Herdy Lamb. Here we've got little Ziggy, and then we move on to the sheep, which are like big, and they're solid, big balls of pure wool. And this is Scottish. This is Lorena. Lorena has a little Scotty dog with her, all kitted out, and I can't find the name of that one. Scotty in a sweater. This one doesn't have a name. Okay, we'll put him back. Look at the two of them. Aren't they gorgeous? And some of them, like this lovely Irish sheep here, there's a shepherd. Look at the shepherd. So cute. Look at them, and they're going to nestle them in there like that. And look at this one, all dressed for the winter. As I stand here, he's called Stuart. I stand here so sweltering, though it's not that hot today, but I am sweltering, introducing all these sweater-clad animals. And look at this guy. Look at his legs. He's a bit leggy, isn't he? Let's have a look. Tina, she's a bit leggy. Okay, we've got goats. We've got little sheep with sweaters. We've got little animals wearing their sweaters. We've got another sheep here. Look at that guy. Look at this one. If he's not called Hamish, I'll eat my hat. Oh, he is. Hamish. So, and that brings me on. Not only do they make these fabulous figurines, they also make the most cute, this is what they're known for, their knitwear. And even though I'm sweating, you know, someone's got to do it. But it's actually got a lovely felt band around the inside. And then, hang on, I've got to put this on right. These are hand warmers. They're lined in felt, so they slide on nicely and they're cozy. Like so. And then if I wasn't wearing the hat, this is bad hair day now. I'm going to wear, hang on, let me put it on. No, you do it, oh yeah, you do it like that. The ear warmers. Look at those. They're so lovely. And that's really their classic pattern, that sheep. My favourite, obviously, everyone's favourite will be the Hamish. And headband and hand warmers as well. Not only do we have that in the Highland Cow, but here we go. It's a totally knitted Highland Cow pillow, and it's got little legs as well, little horns, little ears, so cute. And he has a little friend here, the sheep. Does he have a name, I wonder? Shaggy sheep. And the sheep have legs too. Aren't they adorable? Absolutely fantastic. What else do they do? The other thing I wanted to introduce, and we have several different designs, not all here, is they do these lovely egg cozies. So when you boil your egg in the morning and you want to keep it warm, you just pop the little hat on there and it stays warm. I know Lucinda uses one of those at home, and I think she's going to be using one of these now. They come in various types. I think there's a sheep one. Here he is. Look at this. There we go. Oh, yeah, stuck in that one. There we go. That is so cute. Right, so, and here's the shocker. Obviously, with such cute animals, you have to do them for Christmas too. These, I think, are going to fly off the shelves, which is why we're going to tell you about them now. They'll be on the website later today. We've got some ornaments. We've got the standing sheep. We have got some of the most fabulous hats you'll see for the season. Look at this Christmas pudding one. Hang on. This is turning into a hat trying on show, isn't it? I loved the colours of this one, and it's got beading on. The eyes are beaded, the buttons are beaded. The detail is fantastic. Look at that lovely fleece lining. There we go. And then we have obviously the Christmas tree with a star on top. That might be a children's one actually. We'll pop it on there. You need to put something in there to stand it up. And then there's one that I really love. Lucinda said, we don't need to get that. It's just, come on. I mean, look. It's got ears. It's got like, whoop. There you go. Are they up? Oh, fantastic. I love it. So, I mean, they're irresistible. They're well worth showing, even though it's not Christmas. And we will be introducing them in more detail to you over the coming weeks with their names and, you know, little dioramas with them. So keep following and you'll see much more of the Pachamama. Thanks for watching.